with AR, you have a video
Yeah,
or an image,
sure.
and it has a text overlay on top of the video or the image that indicates that there's an augmented reality experience. It can say tap to interact, it can say tap to experience in your environment, and there's three other options. So it's three options in total that you can test and see what works. And so you have that video or that creative, then you click, you get the AR experience,
Got it.
and then you're able to click outbound to shop, or you're able to click back to the ad in itself. And
Oh, so
also,
you're still in the pipeline no matter where you go. So I'm in the app right now. I'm looking at these images, right? So I'm in the app, I'm looking at the image and I'm like, oh, that couch looks nice. So I click on the couch and then I get to experience that couch in augmented reality, which is still keeping me on the app. I haven't left the app. And then as
no,
soon as I click on the link to know more about it, then it'll take me to a Shopify or a website. But all of this is still owned by the same business or the same
yes,
company. I
yes.
got it. I got it. I
All
got it.
all of it is an integrated experience within Facebook. And so what that does is that obviously you get to keep the data that is
Wow.
gathered within not just viewing the first creative, but clicking into the experience. How long did you stay within the experience?
What are the average durations? How long are people staying?
I love that you asked that question. Let me just tell you, there are no
Now you're getting me
benchmarks right
excited over here.
now.
There's no
There are
benchmarks.
no there are no benchmarks right now. We are pioneers. Anyone and everyone that is doing this are pioneers, and they're basically establishing benchmarks within themselves. So they get to compare within their clients, they get to compare with their accounts, they get to test and see which one beats what, because you're basically competing against
Just
yourself at this
give me a
point.
number. Give me a number that I can say, okay, this is
Can I get a
what are we
drum roll
talking?
though? Can I get a drum roll? Like, thank you. Okay. Are you ready? You're not gonna believe this. I'm gonna give you the highest. I'm
Okay.
gonna go by highest and lowest.
Okay, cool. Start with low.
Okay, I'll start with low. Well, with low, we see people experiencing the ad for a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
What? Okay. Okay.
Oh, you said what
That is
minute?
like borderline top YouTube ad territory already.
Okay.
And this is the start. Okay, cool.
This is start. We've seen 5 minutes, average 5 minutes,
5 minutes.
average 5 minutes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Top,
Yeah.
our top 14 minutes.
No, dude. You can get somebody to stay on an app or on a website for 14 minutes. That's gold.
That's cold, man. And we
That
can
is
retarget that.
gold.
We can retarget that. And I haven't even gone to one of the other major parts of this.
Okay.
People are able to, um, so you know how when you're in your stories,
Hold on. I'm still absorbing this. 14 minutes is a long time, guys. Just to give you an idea, on my YouTube channel, my average view duration for all these 150,000 views I have, my average view duration is somewhere between four to 5 minutes. That is it across all my videos. And these people kind of know me because I'm kind of teaching them and stuff. To get somebody to stay in an experience for 14 minutes and have that number as an average, if you guys don't contact Gabriela after this, I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Okay. Anyway, you were
it's
saying.
crazy. It's crazy. And yeah, and so after that, one of the great capabilities of AR ads in itself is that when you are experiencing the AR experience, the app allows you to record, to share on your stories, to share in your DMs. So you are getting organic views out of this as well. So the moment that you share a video of the experience, that whatever
Wow.
it is, in your stories, we get to keep those metrics. which means that whatever impressions you have on your story that you shared on the experience, that is no longer the ad, but it's still linked to the ad, but it's no ad. It doesn't say sponsored. It doesn't say ad. It doesn't say anything. And you put it on your story. We get to keep those impressions.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
So in other words, not only do you get, just to explain this to the audience, not only do you get the data from the ad, which is important, you can also build shareability into the ad. So in other words, when people are making organic posts with the recordings, you get to keep that data. You can't do that with any other type of ad. Once it's gone, it's gone. Once you've posted it, it's posted. You get your data, but you don't know what happens afterwards. The fact that you can see that data as well, that's another gold mine next to the original. That's the platinum mine next to the gold mine. Anyway, Gabriela, continue. Yeah.
That's why I'm saying people are leaving Facebook way too soon.
Yeah.
People are giving up on Facebook way too soon. As marketers, how do you know something's not working until you have tested enough?
Yeah.
And if you have not tested AR, you have not tested, you have not tested the entire possibility within the Facebook.
Why do you think people are so quick to give up
When I say,
on Facebook
I'm
ads?
sorry, when I'm saying Facebook ads, I also mean Instagram. Duh.
Yeah, okay. They go together. We got it. We got it. Yeah.
I need to make that adjustment. What did you ask?
Why do you think people are giving up? Okay, so I know the iOS update, but I feel like it's all shiny object syndrome, man, because they all come running to Google Ads and I tell them, look, dude, the ad costs are going to be the ad costs. If you're running from platform to platform, it's a sign that you don't know what the fundamentals of digital marketing are. That's the real problem. And I think a lot of people, they're just like, oh no, Facebook ads is dead. You should be doing TikTok ads. These are the, TikTok ads are, yeah, kind of, but what are you going to do when TikTok ad costs start going up? What are you going to do then? Are you going to run over to the next thing? Are you just going to keep on running from platform to platform? So you learn something for 2 years, you master it, and then as soon as something bad happens, you just whoosh, gone. Doesn't make sense.
No, it really doesn't. I don't believe in putting all your eggs in one basket. And this conversation has nothing to do with, oh, just be on Facebook. It has to do with the fact that don't leave Facebook just yet. Instagram, Facebook, don't leave them just yet. And I think people are leaving, one, because obviously it has become increasingly challenging because of the perception that people are no longer hanging out as much as they used to within Instagram and Facebook, which in reality is not true. I mean, worldwide, it still is the leading platform. Facebook is still the leading platform. And then 3, not knowing that there's more to it than what they know.
Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. I really appreciate it. If you want to see the full interview, make sure you click over here on this video to watch the whole thing. I've also included Gabriela's contact details down below, and there's some resources there for you if you want to learn digital marketing as well. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.